Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. In today's video we will be doing our black girl magic, our s'more stuffing, and we have the gray binder. The gray binder is bigger savings, full sheet savings, stuff like that. So if you're interested in today's video, then just keep watching. But before we go any further, I would love for you guys to give me a like, subscribe, and a comment. Cheers to the winter Fiji apple and ginger Red Bull. I really like this one. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all have tried it and if y'all like it. So we got some things to talk about and some things to go over. So let's get into it. Alright, y'all know I have my setup for my uploads. So today is Wednesday. We're doing the $7 in s'mores. We're doing the gray binder, and we have 10 bills to go in the Black Girl Magic. I am going to flip over to my notes section, and my notes section, literally I document everything. So I do owe $1 for a completed challenge. I owe $1, so I'm gonna put that down. I haven't went out and made any money with Spark or DoorDash or anything yet, so my Smores Savings, we're gonna play in prop money, and we're gonna stuff in prop money, and I'm going to turn around once I make the money. I'm gonna come back and replace the prop money with my real money that I make, if that makes sense. I did show y'all in my last video, this is a perfume bag that I got from, I think it was Macy's or somebody, that was full of sample perfumes. I'm using it for my completed challenges. So we're gonna dip off into the gray binder. The gray binder has a lot of challenges in it, so I'm just gonna quickly go through it with you guys. Again, I did a video where it showed where all this is, like what all these challenges are, who they're by, and stuff like that, but I haven't uploaded that, and I don't know when I'm gonna exactly upload it. But this top zipper is where I'm holding my money, and this $20 so far, I'm gonna show you guys what that went towards, because you guys know I have already started doing a little bit of stuffing and budgeting and challenges off camera, and y'all already know when I dip my finger off to this way, y'all can see my phone right here. I'm tapping the screen so it can stay alive. So I do have the back to school book challenge in here from Boss Babe Budgets. I haven't worked on this yet, but I thought it was cute to put it in this here. But here are my two randomizers that I will be randomizing all these challenges to. So for the first challenge that I've been working on, how can I do this so I can still see my monitor? So right here is my November no spin from Dawn's Sunrise Budgeting, and that's where this $20 went to. So I come in here every day that I remember and try to backtrack where I spent and where I didn't spend, type of ordeal. And even if I don't have the money right then and there, I still, you know, put it up to know to come back and put money in here. So I'm doing, for a no spend day, it's $1. For a spend day, it's $2. So let me go ahead and calculate. Okay, so the 16th stopped at $20. added up from the 1st to the 16th, added up $20. I already have $20 in there, so I literally owe myself $2 because today is the 19th. I haven't went out anywhere yet, so I'm not marking it just yet. But because I didn't spend on the 17th or the 18th, I owe myself $2. So I am going to also write that down over here on my notes. So the next tab is collabs, and I named it collabs because it's not necessarily collabs, it's just people that I actually want to work on. I don't even know how to I don't even know how to say it. But so this challenge here is budgeting with Lysandra, and I want to work on her book. This is a savings book, a Care Bear savings book, and I want to work on this section here, and it goes to this page. Y'all barely could see it. So every page is a different challenge. And I just kind of want to work randomly throughout all the challenges. This is what I'm showing you guys that we're going to come into the gray binder for every Wednesday. So we're going to come into our no spend till the end of November. We're going to come into our no spend. Then we're going to come into budgeting with Lysandra's Care Bears. There's another one that I want to come into, which will be, I don't know who this is by, honestly. Who this by? Because it's Welcome to the Circus. Welcome to the Circus. Small savings giving big rewards. Be your own ringmaster. Oh, this is by Amy by Nature. So I want to put like maybe $10, $20 or whatever to it, and just play throughout her savings. And this is a completed book as well for her. So, and these are like very small savings, which adds up to big wins. Like this one, out of all these tickets, the icons, it's only going to save $1. So you basically save a penny for each icon. This one you're going to save $2. This one you're going to save $5. And so on and so on. So I decided like I could bring, even if it's $5 to this section. I have my envelope here, and I'm going to work through this section. And if I'm not mistaken, those are the only ones that we're going to be working on in this gray binder until we complete it, and then we'll move on to something else. So now that I done spoke of that, we're going to go back to Lysandra. Budgeting with Lysandra, I already have $20 that I'm designating to it. And how I'm going to do it is I'm going to put $20 on my calculator. I don't know if I want to roll a dice or how I want to do it, since this is my first time. But let's just go for it. And I am going to use my glitter markers that I got from Five Below. And the $20, of course, is going to go into the, oops, I did not mean to press another one. It's going to go into the bank here. And once these challenges are completed and stuff, we're just going to come back to the bank here and pull that money back out, put it with the challenge, and then put it into our bag for a completed challenge. If y'all keep seeing this robe appear in a lot of my videos, y'all, my goddaughters, my nieces, and my sister bought me they made me a gift basket, and this Juicy Couture robe was in it, and baby, I cannot stop. I cannot stop wearing it. I'm obsessed with it. So sorry if y'all keep seeing it. So let me see how many pages is in here. So we got 9 pages. So let's see, do we have like a 10-sided dice? So we're going to use one of these. I think we're going to use this one. Since we have 9 sheets, we're going to roll the dice. Whatever number it lands on, besides 0, whatever number it lands on, that's the page we're going to go to. And we're going to do a challenge, and we're going to subtract the money. So that says 7. So this is the lucky savings. So I haven't allocated, or I haven't designated anything to anything. So it says total save, each clover leaf is blank. So since this is green, you know what, I'm going to turn this, because I'm going to use all my little markers from, Five Below. So let's see. I'm going to use this 6-sided dice, but I don't want it to go as high as 6. So, oof, Jesus. I don't want each of them to be $5 because that's going to take away. I want it to be 1 through 3. Are we really going to do 1? Yeah, I'm just going to leave it at a sweet spot. I'm going to leave it at a sweet spot of 2. Because I didn't want it to be too low and I didn't want it to be too high. But let me leave this dice out just in case. Each clover leaf is going to be $2. All right. So we're going to do 1 clover leaf right now. So we're going to subtract $2 and we're at 18. So let's roll to the next, number 4. Yay! Sorry, y'all. So this is Budgeting with Lysandra, and it is Shut the Box. So I'm excited because I've been wanting to play Shut the Box, and I was hoping we got that. Now, I think we're going to play the low budgeting way, depending. So I'm going to use 2 6-sided die. So that's a 7. I'm going to use this. All right. So that is 11. So we're going to do the 9 and a 2. Now once we get the 6 and an 8, we could go down to 1 dice is what I learned. That's another 7. Oh, I'm kind of messing it up. And I forgot to bring this over. 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to do the 6 and a 1. I have so many Shut the Box challenges because everybody seems to have so much fun doing it. And this is my first time ever being able to play Shut the Box. So I'm too excited. Too excited about it. So I really need an 8. That's a 4. All right. Come on, 8. That is a 6. All right. I'm not doing the free roll, or should I? Should I do a free roll? Okay, I'm going to do a free roll. And I still came up with 6. So, we're out. Yeah, I'm dropping stuff over here. We're going to do the low budget way. So, we have 3 left. So, I owe myself $3. I'm actually excited about that. Actually excited. So we're going to minus 3. We have $15 left. And this is page 4. Let's go to page 8. 4, then 8. So it says Care Bear Race. Alright, so I caught it this time. I caught it this time when my camera stopped recording. And I think my SD card was full. So I think the only thing you missed, let me go back to page 4 just in case if we missed it, on Shut the Box. Shut the Box, I owe myself $3. and then I rolled the die and it came up to 8, so I went to page 8, and this is where we left off. So I do have to designate some numbers here. Oh, y'all can't see. I need to figure out how to make it more wide. So let me just pull it out for a second so you can see. So this is Care Bear Race. Care Bear Race. So we're going to do the 6-sided die, and we're going to designate what numbers is going to go down here. So the first one is going to be 1. Let's twirl this around a little bit. I want to have some fun. If you guys, well, I know you guys don't know, we're new to this channel. I am a rainbow lover. So everything got to be so cute and so neat and colorful. That's a 2. Damn. Okay. That's a 3.
Alright, we got another 1. Ooh, that's a 5. And the last one is going to be a 3.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, let's put this back. Now let's go ahead and go with the Care Bear Race. Let's twirl her back around. So let's go. 6-sided die. Starting with 4.
3. 3. 1. 6. 3.
And we owe $3. So let's use the color Pale Blue Light. $3 1. She bleeds. So $3 1. So let's go ahead and subtract $3. We have $12 left. This is page 8. Let's see where we're going. We're going to 9. Go on to page 9. This was 8. Here we are with 9. We have a roll and save, and then we have a save 20. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the save 20, and we're going to knock out a 3. I have $9 left. We're on page 9. Nope, we don't do zeros. Oh, we should do a 0. Wait, that's page 5. We should do zeros. If we land on 0, it should be my choice. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do 0, and we're going to make it my choice. So my choice for 0 is going to be right here, page 1. Cute little savings. So what's the highest number? The highest number is 6, and the lowest number is 1. Let's see what we get. Of course we get the 6. Of course. So we got the 6. Minus 6. We have $3 left, and I did roll a 5, so let's go and see what 5 is. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, not so bad. So we kind of need to designate one of these pages to be like the catch-all for when, because like we're down to $3. So alright, so this is what we're going to do for future reference. The catch-all is going to be here, and this roll and save. So what we will do, if we get down to like say $3, instead of rolling and saving, we'll just like designate whatever is left to it, as well as this will be kind of our catch-all too, but we got to designate some coins here. So I know for a fact I want each letter to be $1. We have the suns and then the bear. Now how should we do this? The bear should be the most. So should we make the bear $5 and make the sun $2? Oh, I'm scared. Of course, the bear should be $6. Of course. So let's see what the sun should be. Hell no. Hell no. We low budgeting. Gonna make the sun $2. Alright. Cause y'all about to break me already. Alright, so since we have $3 left, let's go ahead and color in 3 of the letters. And of course I'm gonna do these different ones. The B is yellow, which is pale yellow. Let's go with aqua. And let's see what this pink do. Pale lilac. Let me pull this pale yellow out and see if the fine tip side is better. Okay, we just gonna twirl by itself. Alright, so that cashes out $3. We're done. $20 went that fast. So what pages did we do? I really want to number the pages. Number 1, we knocked out $6. We didn't do number 2. We didn't do number 3. Shut the box, page 4. We knocked out $3. Page 5, we knocked out $3. We didn't get to do anything on page 6. I am gonna write a little note. I'm gonna put catch-all here. I'm debating on if I want this one to be a catch-all. I think I may leave just the roll and save as a catch-all. So that's page 6. Page 7, we knocked out $2. Page 8, we knocked out $3. And then page 9, we knocked out $3. So now I'm wondering if I should go to my circus act and just jot down, I need to owe $5. Because I really want to play this. I really want to play this. Because this is going to go a long way. How many pages is on this one? Hold on, you guys. Give me a second. Let me figure some things out. Alright, so I figured life out. I am going to owe $5 to the circus act. I wrote it down on my notes just because I haven't went to work yet. This is all that I owe for this video. I owe $1 to the completed challenges. I owe $2 to my no spend for November. $5 to the circus challenge, and my original $7 to my Smores Savings. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, girl. We're gonna do it. Okay. So I went ahead and numbered the pages. Y'all can't really see, but I numbered the pages, and I decided that page 8 is gonna be the catch-all for any money that's needed, because this is an all-year savings. We're gonna start off with $5. We're gonna roll that 8-sided die again. If it lands on 0 or 9, I'm gonna choose what page. So let's go, because I really want to start this. This is so little and it seems fun. Okay, let's re-roll, because I don't know what that landed on. So this landed on 0. So we're gonna start right here, girl. My choice. 0 or 9 is my choice. So this page, number 1, it says save a penny for each icon. And once we completely are done with this, this is gonna save a full $1. So I just want to be fun and use my colored pencils, which I think, because it's a fresh box, I'm going to take them out, and we're gonna put them right there. Oop, I'm missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10 cents for a full row. Let's do 5 cents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just because I know with these smaller ones, this is gonna go, bring in like $5 or so. It's gonna go such a long way, and with it being so small of challenges, it'll complete really fast. And I think that's even more of a greater way for me to get into the savings situation. So let's do minus, oops, start with $5 minus 5. That gives us $4.95 left. So let's roll again, go to page 4. All right, we got 3 different challenges on this one. So it says time for a short interlude. Save $3. So the first one, save a penny for each icon, which saves a total of 25 cents. This one is save 5 cents for each icon, and it saves a total of $1.75. And then 10 cents per icon on the hot dogs, which saves $1. And in total, we save $3. So what we're gonna do, I do need this. We're gonna take one from each. So, oh, okay, phone. We're gonna take a popcorn, which that blue doesn't show up, minus 1. We're gonna take a drink, minus 5 cents. And we're gonna take a hot dog, which is minus 10 cents. We're left at $4.79. All right, page 6. All right, this one says Small Town Carnival. It's a rolling save. All right, so we're gonna start with the first rolling save up here. This is probably where we're gonna get the big bucks. This page is a rolling save, so we're gonna take our 6-sided die, because we don't have a 3, and we're gonna save $3 on the carnival machine. This is like popped a balloon, so we're gonna minus $3. That leaves us with $1.79. All right, let's see what page is next. Page 3. This one took all our money, $5. That one really took it. So page 3, it's a total of save $5, saving the acrobatics, and it's 10 cents for each icon. We have $1.79. let's do 2 icons. Let's do 2 icons. So that'll make it 20. We're at $1.59. Oh shit. Back to page 6. Is that the roll and save? Yes, she is. Jesus. We are at $1.59. Girl. And she's a roll and save. Should we chance it or should we just give it $1? I truly don't like IOUs when I already IOU. So I think I'm just gonna play it safe and we're gonna give it $1. Minus $1. We're left with 59 cents. So when it comes to the 59 cents, should we go to our catch-all? Yeah, I'm gonna cheat. Let's see. Page 7. Let's see what page 7 is, child. We got 59 cents. It's either we're gonna do it. It says page 7 is a roll a die and move the spaces, land on the numbered space, save that amount. Land on the icon and choose what you save. Either designate an amount or roll a dice to determine how much. Alright, we got 59 cents. Let's see where we at. 5. We start here at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's an icon. Jesus! So we're going to roll the die, and whatever the die lands on, that's the cents we're going to do. So that's a 4. We're going to count this as 4 cents. We're going to count the elephant as 4 cents. Okay? And we're going to mark that one out. Let's use our Sharpie pens. These are the scribble stuff. I don't know who they're made by, but we're gonna use that. That's 4 cents. So minus 4 cents. We're at 55. Let's see. 1, that's 2 cents. 53. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus, that's another icon. All right, so let's see. Oh, 1 cent. I'm cool with that. 1 cent. I'm cool with that. Well, we was at 53 cents. All right. There we go. We're at 52 cents. 1, 2, that's 10 cents. Should we stop here or keep going until we're close to the end? 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 2 cents. All right, we're at 40 cents. Let's roll one more time. 1, 2, 3, that's 5 cents. And we're at 35 cents. All right, I think we're going to put the 35 cents into our catch-all. That was kind of fun and scary. I'm not going to lie. I kind of feel like maybe next time when I come back to this, bring just a little bit of extra money for that roll and save. Because the roll and save we're going to do for dollars. Yeah, we're going to do those for dollars. So let's go ahead and try to mark out 35 cents. worth. How much does this save? It doesn't show. So I need to do a light color marker so that I can really see it, because it doesn't show how much this is supposed to save altogether. So we have 35 cents. So I'm gonna go with a 5. It's 30 cents. Let's go with a 10. I'm just trying to make it fun, you guys. I could do all the 5s, but I'm just trying to make it fun. That's 20 cents. All right, so basically we got 5, 10, 25, 50, 5, 10, 25, 50, 5, 10, 25, 50. It's basically how this go. So we just might as well do 2 more 10s because we're down to 20 cents. All right, that was $5. So let's recap. For the Circus Small Saving Gives Big Rewards Challenge. Page 1, we saved 5 cents. Page 2, we did not do anything. Page 3, we knocked out 20 cents. Page 4, we knocked out 1, 6, 16. So 10 cents on the hot dog, 5 cents on the drink, 1 cent on the popcorn. Page 5, we did not do. Page 6, we knocked out $4. Page 7, we made our way through. I don't know. Well, I guess I could tell where I left off. We saved quite a bit on page 7. So let's see. All right, on page 7, we saved 24 cents. And then on our catch-all page 8, we knocked out 35 cents. So I think this is fun. I think this is fun. Y'all let me know how y'all think I did. Let's move on to Black Girl Savings. All right, with Black Girl Savings, we are working through, with the Black Girl Magic, we are working through A through D. That's what we're working on. We got 10 bills. So we basically got $19 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 bills. Actually $19. And you guys know I'm doing these challenges by the bill number, not the amount. Put my 10 into the amount. It's just a spicy 10. And how many we roll? No, we're only doing 1 through 3. I'm sorry, I need a 3-sided die. Whoa, because I want to actually make it through all of them. And I think this is the challenge where I owe money back to. I think this is it. So if I owe money back to it, we're not marking those. We're just going to add the money to it. Okay, we made it through. 1 complete, and we have 2 bills left. And it wanted 3. I got 2. So I need to put a paper clip. I need to put a paper clip on that one to show that we need to go start with A next week when we come back into here. And I will show you guys at some point, like somewhere in one of these videos, when I go back to put the money back, like the money that I already owe, I'm gonna show y'all in the next video, like, hey, I'm actually putting this money back, or I would save it for that following week and show that I put the money back, if that makes sense. Just depends on how I feel. All right, so we do have money in this one. Do I need to zoom y'all in some? I put on a different camera lens this time versus the first one. So this one I already designated $2 for each sweater loaf. Is by Homemaking with Heather. Each sweater pile is $2. I have $2 in here already, and I had already started stuffing, but I did take money out of here, so I owe $246. Let's see how many we got in this challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6. We still owe $2 more, so I am going to leave it just like that. And there you go. We're putting that money back. Just like that. Boom. B got $1, and we already started stuffing. This one, I don't know who is by. It doesn't have a name, but it's Bubble Tea Fun. I designated each drink to be $3, which will save me $24. I have $3 in here. We only received $1, and I owe $369. I owe $9 because I took money out. So we're gonna put that $1 in the front, and we're just gonna put it right on back in here. C, we got $2, and this goes towards pets. I took $10 out. Each pet mode, each heart is $5. We only got 2, so I gotta put it in the front, and I owe myself monies. Ooh, D had got the $10, $11. Okay. So this one is from the Girl Budgets. That's really light. The Girl Budgets. I don't know if y'all can see that, but this is Smores Savings Fund. I already owe $5. Yeah, I already owe $5. We got 11. So we could put $5 back, check off of 5. That makes 10. We could check off of 5 and roll that $1 over, because each icon is $5. All right, and that is it for Black Girl Magic, and this is my extra challenges to swap out when I finish one. And I haven't designated these to anything really. Oh yes, I did. This one goes to new home. This one goes to pets. This one goes to my oldest son. Okay, so let me go back through just to tell y'all, because I didn't know I designated any. So the sweater weather goes to my oldest son, my senior. This one will save us, I don't know how much. And excuse me, because that's my oldest son calling. B is for my oldest son, and that should save us $24. C goes to the pets. Oops, sorry. C goes to the pets, and D goes to new home. Yeah, and it should save us 30. So there we go. Black Girl Magic, A through D. That was really fast. All right, and last but not least, we got our S'mores Savings. And again, because I haven't went to work yet, because I haven't made no money yet, we're going to use our prop coins, go towards our S'mores Savings. We're gonna come to the back and use these prop coins to add to it, and then we'll come back and fill. We do still have a remainder of $2, but we're gonna come back and fill it back up with real money, if that makes sense. And if I can use these $2 that I had left over, I will use the $2. So let's just make 1 through 3 the original number. If I land on 4, it gets to 5 gets 3, 6 gets 1. Let's just do that. Let's see if I can remember that. So how are y'all doing? I am still on the struggle bus. And you know what? I'm gonna do it this way so that I can't see what gets what. Let's be surprised all the way around. But yeah, I'm still on the struggle bus. How are y'all doing today? I don't know if y'all heard my son every day. My son is calling me with something different every day, and it is really stressful. But my son is gonna be my son. I said 5 is gonna get how many? Did I say 5 is gonna get 3, 4 is gonna get 2, 6 is gonna get 1? Okay. Yeah, it's stressful, but it is what it is. I just have to go with the punches. 5 is gonna get 3. But yeah, I don't want to. Oh, who are we supposed to start with? We're supposed to start with 7. Got to take it all the way back. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Got to take it all the way back. I am the person that will start it all the way over. I was supposed to start with 7 this week. I need bigger clips. So that I'll know what I'm doing. Let me take y'all out just a little bit so y'all can see. But yeah, I gotta roll with the punches and I gotta do what's best. But yes, it is a struggle bus because he doesn't see how much he stresses me out. And he don't understand. He just wants what he wants. He just wants what he wants and wants it his way. So who else has teenagers that runs them insane? Ooh, perfect. So we starting on 5. Next go round. All right, so let's see what we got. I decided to flip them over so that I could be surprised like everybody else. So we had, for number 1, we have Sarah Saves 07, and we had a rollover of 75 cents because each one is $2. So let's see what we got. We got 75 cents. 25, no, 50, 75, $1. Jesus. We got $1. We got $1. So that is $1.75. Girl. We on our way to marking off the first one. So we got $1.75. Oh, you know what? I could actually put $1 in And the dollar goes with the $1.75. And all we need is 25 cents to color in one. Y'all didn't even see that, but I just flipped it and everything just flew out. My Red Bull ain't kicked in yet, seems like. Oops, sorry if I bumped y'all. It feels like my Red Bull ain't kicked in yet. So, my bad. So we have $1.75 and we need 25 more cents so that we'll be able to color in one of the twos. The next one got 75 cents. Number 2 got 75 cents. Let's see what number 2 is. Now I'm able to see all the numbers. So number 2 is Wicked from Boss Babe Budgets. We had a rollover of 25. It got 75. Okay, that's $1. We could put this popcorn back. We could put this to the side. And we could add this last $1. And we could actually color in one of the bubbles. Let's do this peach color. Kind of feeling it. Boom. That one will save us 20. All right, number 3 got 50 cents. Who is number 3? We got Ice Ice Baby from Sarah Saves 07, Cash Budget Retiree, Windmill Ridge Budgets, and Teacher Mom Budgets. Each icon is 50 cents. And we got 50 cents. So we're going to put 50 cents over here. We're going to check off one of the 50s. And we're going to put a 50-cent piece in here because we can't actually complete it as $1 until we hit another 50. So we're gonna put that here. Number 4, let's put this to the side. Let's put our dice up because we are completely done after this. Number 4 is Budgeting with Lysandra. Each one is $1. Each basket is $1. And it says being an adult is like folding a fitted sheet. No one really knows how. And child, she ain't lying. So we got, oh, we got $1. We got $1. We got $1. Come on, Lysandra. So we're going to take one of the dollars from here and put it there so that I can replace it when I put my $7 back in. Number 5 didn't get anything, but number 5 is Boss Babe Budgets. Number 6 didn't get anything, and this one was Boss Babe Budgets. Number 7 got 50 cents. Who is number 7? All right, we had some rollover. The Cafecito budget and each ambulance is $2. We had a rollover of 50 cents. And we had got 50 cents. So I'm going to put the 50 here. I'm going to condense because 2 50s make $1. And we're here with it. Boom. And we still can't mark off a bubble because each one is $2. All right, number 8. Number 8 has received, I don't know, this is a 10-cent challenge. It should save us $3.50, which again I said I was going to round up to 4. So we need 50 more cents to make it $4, and I think I'm just going to do a tally. We got a full dollar in this one. A full dollar. So for one, let's see, do we have another dollar placeholder? We're gonna put in 4 25-cent pieces. Put this dollar to the side, and I am going to color in a dollar worth. What I'm going to do, since I needed to add up to $4, I'm gonna go in here and make 150. Adding 50 cents will make it $4, right? So I am going to take 50 and go ahead and bubble that 50. Boom. Right? And then I need to color in 50 more cents so that we could go ahead and make this a $4 savings. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 50 here and 50 there makes $1. All right. Oh, put that in the front because I need to come back and add a real dollar to this one. Okay. Number 9 got $1. Who is number 9? Oh, yay! Boss Babe Budgets. Okay, we got $1. Each one is 50 cents. So we can knock off 2 50 cents. Ew, I gotta leave these two because I'm running out of prop money. You know what? Is my prop money's right here? So let's go back. Let's pull these 4 out and let's just grab another $1. Boom. And then this one got $1, so we're gonna put $1 there. All right, I just pulled out all of the small numbers and I left the 5s and 10s in prop coins. I'm putting $1 back into this one. And then this one received $1. And we're going to mark off 2. And we're going to add that here. And then number 10 got $1.25. Damn. Who is number 10? All right, number 10 is this December challenge. Each icon is $3. I got $1.25, so I can't cross off anything, but I am going to swap it out for $1.25 in these prop coins. And voila. That is it for this video. That is all I have for you all today. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. I know I did do a mixture of cash and prop coin today, which I think will be fine, especially if I haven't went out and made the money yet and I just come back and replace it. I think that's fine. So y'all just let me know how y'all think I did today. Let me know what you're doing on this good Wednesday. And I will catch you guys in my Friday's video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you guys on Friday. And I will be back with more moolah to get things started for Freedom Friday. I decided I'm gonna call Mondays Money Making Mondays, Wednesday Wealthy Wednesdays, Friday Freedom Friday, and Sundays Saving Sundays. All right, y'all have yourselves a good day saving, and I will catch y'all in Friday's video. Deuces.